What's up, y'all? So right here, we on the Trinity River. I decided to take my drone up and get a little footage of my surroundings. And these birds right here, man, they said, nah, fam, I don't know what this is you flying in the sky, but you need to turn it around now. Man, they tried to take my drone out, y'all. So what happened here, my drone said attitude mode. I don't know what attitude mode mean, but that came back to me and ran into the bushes and crashed. I don't know why I did that. Maybe it got mad at the birds, I don't know. But that was bad. Luckily my drone didn't break or anything. We got it back up and running. And then we're gonna go check out some of the spots on the Trinity out here. This part right here is right outside of Dallas, y'all. I'm not gonna give y'all the exact location. You just gotta find it yourself. Cause I'm not gonna be responsible for y'all getting hurt out here in the Trinity, man. There's some dangerous people. It's crackheads, snakes. You might fall in the water or something, and I ain't finna have it on my conscience. So if you wanna find a spot on the Trinity, you gotta find it yourself. But yeah, this is a good spot. If I had a kayak, I'll come out here and I'll sit up on some of these sticks on the left. This spot right here is a good spot to sit up on, right here on the left and fish from the bank. But on this side right here, I will come out of my kayak and sit up on one of these logs and put some live bait down and try to get on some flathead. But man, look at all this trash here. Look at all these tires. The Trinity River got a bunch of trash in it, y'all. Look at it. Look at that cart down there. I didn't see that when I first started recording the video. I would have stopped right there. It's a cart down there. But yeah, again, here's another good flathead spot. Get you some bluegill, come out here and put it on the bobber and just like sit there. They'll come out and get it. Another good flathead, but I would not garfish here. Definitely not. You'll get snagged a whole bunch. But I mean, you could catfish, catch some blues or some flatheads here. But gar fishing, you don't want to do it right there. There was a fish right there. Come up. Man, this water smelled pretty bad, y'all. I caught a fish in this video, and I ended up having to wash my hands off because I had mud on it. And I instantly regretted it because this water smelled like doo-doo. But, yeah. It's another good spot right there. I probably would garfish here. Looks a little shallow though. I can kind of see the bottom right here. But I don't see any fish coming up. So we're going to go ahead and turn around and come on back and go down the other side. It's a bunch of trees right here, y'all. I should have went up above the trees. I probably would have had a little bit better signal. But I kind of tried to stay low to the water. So I want to see any fish coming up down here. Oh, I'm tired. But we still going. Coming along, coming along. Now this part right here is probably going to give away my spot. Normally when people see bridges, it gives them a landmark to try to locate the spot that I fish. But I'm not gatekeeping, man. Like I said, I don't feel comfortable telling people where my spot is because they don't watch their surroundings or be careful with what's around them, and they might get hurt or something. So I don't want to see something on the news saying, "Hey, blah blah blah, got injured on the train," and it's in my spot. So. More fish coming up. This is a good spot to fish, probably along the left on this bank right here. It's a pretty decent spot to fish. Still a bunch of trees, man. That's probably the worst part about it is the trees, but that's also what make it a good spot. The trees, it's a bunch of shelter for smaller fish and catfish, so the gar won't eat them all. They can hide. bunch of snags, a bunch of places to get snagged down here. But overall, it's a decent spot, man. Can't complain about it. I caught one here, like I said. I got a couple of little smaller runs, but I'm definitely gonna come back here pretty soon and check it out. Keep on going back over here because I found another pretty good spot right here up in this area. Like I said, if I had a kayak, this would be one of the main spots that I would hit for flathead. It don't look like anything, but it's probably like a deep hole right there. So you see how the water drops down right here? It's deeper than you think. In this area right here where the water's flowing mainly, this whole left side is probably like 15 to 17 foot deep right here. Maybe even deeper. But on this side, it's like it's an eddy or still water sits. And that's where I caught that the gar at. I'll try to reference that video in here and show y'all. But yeah, if y'all like the video, like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time.